Kuchoko, wada, dying. No two ways about them thing, man. This is the voice of the Patriot, where we speak truth to power. Now here we don't criticize, but if we must, it would only be on one condition: to build and not to destroy. That is why we keep saying we are in the service of God and country. And here we have taken sides because we are not neutral. We have taken the side of the truth. That is why we say we are the headquarters of the truth. And my name, Blakk Rasta. Now, so many stories have made the headline today, my brother, my sister. And I will need us to go into them one after the other. My brother, my sister. Now, President Mahama has initiated something very important. At least in a long while, we haven't seen this happen. And many people are applauding this, my brother, my sister. What has President Mahama done? My brother, my sister. Now, just last week, the president decided to meet with some group of people that many people know, the bus stop boys. And therefore, my brother, my sister, we now have what is known as the National Sanitation Day. It's carried on the front page of so many newspapers in Ghana, and so many news portals have also announced this. My brother, my sister, who are the bus stop boys? For a few years now, a group of young men have decided to jump into the gutters to clean out all the filth for no reward, at least not monetary reward. For some years now, a group of young men and women have decided to clean up the streets of filth. My brother, my sister, Ghana is one country that seems not to care about filth. And even with that, Ghana is still better than the Ivory Coast and Burkina Faso and Nigeria. When it comes to filth, the dirtiest country in Africa, my brother, my sister, will not be Ghana. Ghana would not even be part of the 20 most filthy countries in Africa. Yet, Ghana is still filthy. Leaders have tried in the past, albeit only on paper and oral vituperations, my brother, my sister, to clean the country of filth. We remember Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo making it clear that he was going to make Accra the cleanest city in the whole of Africa. He failed. As to why he failed, my brother, my sister, your guess is as good as mine. They talk rather than do. Our leaders are talkatives. They are parrots. They are not doers. A lot of these leaders, they love to talk. That is why I have a problem with Baumia. Too much talk, no action. Only talk, 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 talk. And you don't see any action. And when you talk too much, you tend to lie. That is why in Jamaica we say chatty chatty mouth a figure to blow. Cause him stoop too low. My brother, my sister. And when you start to lie, after you have run out of promises, my brother, my sister, you are a thief. Because every liar is a thief. That is not me saying that. Our ancestors saw this trait in liars. and they made it known to us several years ago. President Mahama has initiated, after a long haul, the National Day of Sanitation. And he decided to honor the bus stop boys. My brother, my sister, in Ghana and Africa, we hardly do anything for free. People are interested more in the benefit rather than the work. Today, my brother, my sister, any little thing a Ghanaian does is looking for money. At the airport, when you arrive, you see those urchins hopping from one place to the other, demanding money. And I wonder if the airports have authorities at all. I wonder if they respect the country at all. In the days of Nana Akufo-Addo, even up till now, my brother, my sister, when you go to the Ghana airport, you want to even go to the bathroom, somebody is standing there and is unnecessarily taunting you with unnecessary talk. Oh, go inside, the place is clean. They run in front of you and open the gate. My brother, my sister, when a Ghanaian or a Nigerian starts behaving like that, they are not being courteous. They are only looking for money from you. When they are unnecessarily trying to carry your load, it's money they are looking for, nothing else. They open the bathroom door for you, and just as you are about to enter, they tell you, oh, your boys are outside when you come out. The next thing is they are asking you to give them money, so embarrassingly. It's the same thing on our streets. There are a few boys on the street who seem to be what? Washing windscreens, cleaning windscreens. In fact, even when we are stopping them, they want to clean by force. Even if your windscreen is still clean, very clean. Right after that, they harass you for money. Why can't we do things for free? Why don't we think about our nation first? No, everybody's thinking about money. That's how come Zoom Lion has been able to rise to this point. We create more filth. We are so irresponsible when it comes to cleaning our country. It's a shame, my brother. Kuchoko soldiers several times have hit the streets, cleaned gutters. Several households have also done that in the past. But it's always been a 9-day wonder. The bus stop boys have been consistent. My brother, my sister, to clean the filth in Ghana, you have to be consistent. And today, the President of the Republic has honored them. And honor is not all about silver and gold. Even talk can be honor. We recognize you. We thank you for what you are doing. Now it is mandatory on every Ghanaian to clean. My brother, my sister, are we going to clean? Are we going to clean? Are we ready to clean? In Nigeria, they have the sanitation day. In every week, or is it every month, they have a day set aside to clean. Shops are not supposed to open. They clean, yet Nigeria is still one of the dirtiest countries in the world. If Nigeria is cleaning every month, and we still have this filth in that country, then you can tell straight away that it is habitual. The attitude of the people, they are naturally dirty. Ghana is the same. Naturally dirty people. Togo, naturally dirty people. Dirty, stinking people. They are not ready to clean. My brother, drop a candy wrapper in America and everybody thinks to look at you. They will disrespect you because you have not respected yourself. You are not responsible. They will ask you to pick it up. Drop a candy wrapper in England or America or France or Japan, and a little child is ready to pump sense in your head by telling you straight away to deal with the filth. Why do we have to wait for people to come and tell us to clean our environment before we do? My brother, my sister, we have rich people who live in rich communities, yet their roads are so dirty and filthy. They won't clean. They are waiting for the government to come and do that. They prefer going to the hospitals to treat malaria, pay exorbitant fees to treat the diseases they get from their irresponsible behavior and negligence. You leave the gutter in front of your house so dirty. Insects jump in and out of your food. You get typhoid. You are ready to go and treat typhoid, but you are not ready to ask one or two people to clean the environment. You yourself, you are too big to clean. Yet we are so religious. And all our religions say one thing in common: cleanliness is next to godliness. Yet we are the dirtiest. In front of the church, there is a dirty smelling gutter. It looks like filth is the next most pious thing in our religions in Ghana. You go to Nima, dirty gutters surrounding the mosques. They are busily building mosques and not busily cleaning drainage systems and drainage. What is this? How is this going to work? Will the National Sanitation Day work? Should we wait all year round for one day, then we come and clean and go to sleep again? Should we wait for one day in a month to go out there and clean? Yet we are those who wear the suit. When a little piece of dust falls on our suit, we want to take it for dry cleaning. Yet the food you eat is filthier than the little filth that fell on your jacket. Why are we so dirty? So dirty. The Bible says, clean up your heart and not your garment. But we are busily cleaning our garments. The environment is dirty. That is why our prayers are not being answered. Because this is mathematical. If cleanliness is next to godliness, and you live in dirt, it means you are far away from godliness. How can your prayer be answered? Don't you know that? This is common sense. You employ people to cleaners, and they are so lazy. Fans are so dirty. Air conditioners are blowing nothing but dust into your eyes. Machines are dirty and dusty. My brother, my sister, what is happening to us as a nation? Can't we just be a little decent? I'll leave it here. There's a story here I would like us to look at, my brother, my sister, and for me it is disturbing. I don't know about you, but my brother, my sister, it is about the Blakk Stars. Today the Blakk Stars will be playing from 7 p.m. They'll be playing Mali. They played Chad, and then they drew 1-1. And people have been throwing invectives at the coach and also at the players. I am not going to subscribe to insults, but you can understand football fans. They are very, very passionate with their game, and anything that deprives them of their happiness, that is a win. My brother, my sister, they will vent their spleen. I'm reading this from Ghana Web, and he says, I am not afraid of getting sacked. And this is the Blakk Stars coach. His name is Otuado. Coach Otuado has said that he's not afraid of the possibility of losing his job as head of the Blakk Stars technical team. According to Otuado, he's not afraid of anything aside God, and will concentrate on delivering on his mandate as the Blakk Stars head coach. He made this comment at his pre-match conference on Sunday, September 7, 2025, when asked if he was disturbed about calls for him to be sacked in the media space. Now, these statistics of my wins and losses are of no use. I'm not afraid of anything, not even getting sacked. We are still on top of group 1. So nothing has changed. Otu Ado said, now when you have a man who is half German and half Ghanaian, he's not a full-hearted Ghanaian. Neither is he a full-hearted German. I have always been against dual citizenship. My brother, a true Ghanaian should be afraid of being sacked. Because number 1, it means that you have failed. Number 2, it means that some level of disgrace is coming upon you. I wish Otuado had said it in another way. Rather than I'm not afraid of anything. This is an arrogant bloke. If I were him, this would have been what I would say. You know what? I know I am delivering to the best of my ability. If the nation thinks that my delivery is not good enough, that my energy is not good enough, and decides to replace me, my prayer is that the next person coming should have a higher level of energy than me. After all, we are all looking for the development of our country, Ghana. But a dual citizenship holder cannot say that. One foot is in Germany, the other one is in Ghana. My brother, when it is all rosy in Germany, he's German. When it is all rosy in Ghana, he's Ghanaian. And when he fails, he can quickly run to Germany and wear his German cloak. I don't like this coach. And it's not about whether he's losing or he's winning. He can win all the games in the world. I don't like his energy. This was the coach who resigned through a text message to the President of the Republic, Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo. The president called him on the eve of a certain important match or a certain important win, I don't remember, praising him and telling him that, listen, get ready to take on the national team permanently for us. My brother, my sister, when things started going bad, he started losing. In his losing spree, he sent a text message to the president and told him that he had resigned. Such a nuisance, such an arrogant guy. And people who have interacted with him have all said that this is an arrogant guy. Yet we are behaving like we don't have any other person who can do this job. The arrogant guy probably is not happy that he's not getting winning bonuses. After Kofi Adams decided to scrape that. It's all about money for some of these guys. My brother, my sister, can't we get a qualified Ghanaian to do this? Somebody who has a heart that beats for the country. Somebody who is patriotic. It is sad anytime I hear some of these utterances. I don't care if my country kicks me out. You should care, because the country is going to lose your services. What you should say is that if the country is removing me for a better person to come to deliver, I am overly happy to learn from this person and to support the person to succeed. After all, it's about the nation. But no, the idiot says, I don't mind, I don't care. I don't fear anybody, you can sack me. I don't care. It's only God I fear. Does God even care about you? If you don't have any respect for your country,